it. Steph's got to go. 30 seconds remaining. She lets that wave go. Is there one behind it?
Well, perhaps the last 10 seconds for Gilmore in this contest have told the whole story in every round. And now we're down to 19 seconds. Gilmore's making a move. She needs an 8.34. She'll fade the first section. Another setup turn. Trying to pick her turns wisely. Beautiful carve from Gilmore. You hear the horn sound, a speed bump heading her way. She's still waiting for this inside corner. Now fading. Needs something to work with on the inside track. Now getting it. There's a solid carve. Rips one off the roof again. Jams it off the lip. One more beautiful down carve for Stephanie Gilmore. She can't afford any mistakes. Almost wanted to pull in. And now going for a frontside air off the roof, but she ends up not coming down with it. A roller coaster of a ride from out the back. And had so many ribs on the open face, and she finally got some decent water on the inside where she threw down some pretty solid maneuver spots.
Yeah, she did. Is it going to be enough though, Joe? I'm trying to think about the 8.0 at the beginning of the heat. It was all about the outside section. It didn't really have that inside connection. So we're looking at two completely different waves here. Is that one going to be enough? She kind of lost a little bit of interest there halfway through and then went, hang on a sec, there's this inside bowl just standing up, and that's really where she went to town. So were those inside maneuvers strong enough to get that 8.34?
We saw her do this in the early stages of the Roxy Pro with just a few seconds left on the clock. She was actually coming into the prone position, turned the heat. She got sent to round 4 because losing priority with 10 seconds in her heat before, and now going for a buzzer beater. Judges taking their time since this is the last heat of the day to work this one out.
Well, so far I'm saying no. Now she starts to find her groove. Little turn right there, little chop hop right here. And then she kind of looked like she was losing interest, but then went, oh, hang on a sec, this thing's going to stand up. So now I started to attack it. Beautiful turn right there. And again, another searing maneuver from Steph Gilmore. Bangs it up through the lip, so 3 solid maneuvers. And then another one with just a little bit of a slide to it. So, Steph Gilmore, 8.34 required. Left it to the very last minute. Had she pulled that little air off, we probably would have said absolutely, but I think they're going to match it up with Courtney's last ride.
So now making those comparisons. Courtney Conlogue. What an athlete, just skipping over that section. And she had more tunes to this inside corner.
Yeah, she did. See, so far I'm thinking Steph's inside section was just a little bit better, and then Courtney goes down at the end there. So Steph had a bunch of turns through that inside bowl. Now, this is the 9.5 from Courtney. I think this is by far the best wave of the heat. I mean, there's no doubting that. I mean, just the turns, the face of the wave was clean. She just was in absolute attack mode right there. Searing maneuvers. There was no hesitation, no doubting that is definitely the best wave of the heat.
Thank you.
8.34 required by Steph Gilmore.
No worries. Thank you.
Wow. All right, this is what we're going to compare with Steph's first wave. Nice opening maneuver. Jams it in the pocket again, and then out on the open face with that beautiful swooping turn. So 3 solid maneuvers. Another nice turn right there, and then that was kind of all she rode on this wave, so Steph gave up on it. So it was kind of different. Slower start on her last wave, but a better finish compared to the first one.
Every score in this heat looked so different just on the approach, especially for Gilmore's keeper. Now this is the wave that they're trying to make the decision on. Was it an 8.34 or better to turn the heat?
Yeah, well, first turn, second turn right there, just cruising along. Nothing special just yet. That was nice. Just repositioning herself. Real difficult wave to surf. A little chop hop right there. I thought she was going to kick out almost, and then she went, oh, hang on a sec. This thing's going to build up through the inside. So I'm going to stick with it. This is where she started really unleashing some good turns. Right there, beautiful maneuver from Steph. Bangs it up through the lip. So 3 back-to-back maneuvers, and then that cutback. So
Judges taking a long time to make this decision. Probably the longest they've had, Dad, for any heat we've had so far this week.
Wow. It is going to be close, Joe. Scores starting to trickle in.
Anytime it takes this long, you know there's a split opinion on the result. Numbers in. Stephanie Gilmore, an 8.4 on her last wave, gets it on the buzzer and takes it off Courtney Conlogue.
Oh my goodness.
Conlogue immediately getting words from her coach, Luke Egan, on the decision from the panel that took a few minutes. John, that was starting a matchup, Potts, with a 9.5. She did everything right in that heat.
That was a split decision. 3 judges gave it to her, 2 didn't. So it could have easily gone the other way. It was that close.